hall, and this is one of many protests that we have seen across the country from coast to coast. But what makes this one different is the location. We're obviously here in the Twin Cities, not far from the city where George Floyd died after that police encounter. But this is also important because of the crowd behind us are family members who tell us that they have lost loved ones at the hand of law enforcement. And I want to introduce to you here, this is DelShea Speaks. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Yes, well, thank you, first of all, for allowing me to tell my story. But why I'm out here because I'm for justice for all mankind. It's not just about George Floyd. George Floyd was the sacrificial lamb that was slain for my son, DelShea, for Kim Handy Jones, Cordell Handy Jones, for the Jamal Clarks, for the Orlando Castilles, for so many. And we need to stand together because if we don't stand, for justice and for change now, if we don't get it now, we'll never get it.
And what does justice look like to you?
Justice looks like to me where a people, it doesn't matter the color of their skin, where they come together for a common law on everyone is, the creed of everyone is created equal. Let's just start right there.
And can you tell us, you're obviously out there, you're one of many family members. How long do you do this?
Until we get justice, until we win. My son's case, other people's cases. I've told so many people, I didn't sign up for this. I'm an evangelist, not an activist, but I've been pushed into an activism role. So then I have to do what I have to do because the media here didn't really want to, other than Fox 9 News with Paul Bloom, wanted to share our story. We went to 5, 11, and we went to the other stations. They didn't want to share the story of what happened to my son because the videos, the jail surveillance videos are very grotesque and disturbing. Yes, thank you. Yes, it will. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Anna, this is, again, one of many protests that we see from coast to coast. You're hearing from people here that police reform is much more than policy for them. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I say I love CNN. Ever since CNN Newsroom when we were in 7th grade during the Gulf War, we used to. I went to Wayzata, so I don't know if you know where Wayzata is in Minnesota, but all of our schools, it's in the suburbs. All of our schools have TV studios in our elementary all the way up through the high school.
Really?
Huh? We have a CNN style newsroom, and you should see Wayzata High School. Right now it's the largest school in Minnesota.
Okay.
But it's in the suburbs, Minnetonka area. And so I grew up in the suburbs, around Whites, Black, everything. Right? I grew up everywhere. But one of the statements I made at one of our community meetings, right now I work for 2 nonprofits. One of them is called the Power of People Leadership Institute, and we deal with reentry services is one of the things. Thank you. Thank you. We deal with personal development, leadership training, and empowerment. And we do it for the girls program called Girls in Action or Girls Taking Action. We do it for the boys called Boys of Hope, so that's grades 6 through 12. And then for the adult people who come back from the prison environment, we have that program. Brother Shane Price is the director. Dr. Verna Price is the founder, the president. But one of the statements I made to one of the community groups is I said, too often in our society, I wanted to get it. I'm too shy to do it on news because I'm too ugly for the news media. But one of the things I was going to say is, too often in our society, they will always believe a white lie before they believe a black truth. And that trickles down into our society. That trickles down into every part of it trickles down into everything that we do.
I'm writing that down, so I'll quote you.
Brother Wayne, just say Brother Wayne. Of Wayzata, Brother Wayne Wayzata. So I said, too often in our society, you get that? Too often in our society, they will always believe a white lie before they believe a black truth. And that trickles down into our society, into our court systems, into our Everything. I mean, gosh.
Well, thanks, Brother Wayne. I appreciate you saying hi.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's really good.
CNN has always been my favorite media.
Oh, good. Nice to meet you. Yeah, thanks.
In fact, 8th grade, I said I wanted to own it, but some other guy bought it.
Yeah, there you go. Darn. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thank you. Oh, one of my friends, his family owns Keys Cafe. He put it really well yesterday when we were talking. He said white people are victims too. And then he went into the story about how basically the black people know what's going on in the system and they are oppressed by it. White people take their cues from the leaders in our government and are fed misinformation. And that keeps us in the dark. It keeps us all in the dark. And then he said I have it on film, actually on tape, but he said it keeps us from meeting together in the light and solving our issues and problems.
Yeah.
He said it really, really well. It's on this. It's on this film.
Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
That's when there's a big situation to be handled.
Yeah.
When they see a bunch of us black people coming together, mixed with a whole other races, they're like, "Oh shit, we got a serious situation now."
Yeah. Now we got to deal with it. Now, where did my cousin go? Yeah. He's over there talking to Phil.
Safe, man.
You too. Hold it. What's going on now?
We'll get a little soundbite chatting about climbing fences.
Taylor, you know when I was doing the Facebook Live, it said it's storage is full.
For Facebook Live?
Yeah, I didn't understand.
I was trying to get you because I was going to go on CNN.
Okay.
But I didn't want to do it without my shades on.
Were you out of the Bronx?
The other lady had her shades on.
Brooklyn. Okay. 612. That's what I was looking for. Like literally, you got 99% data on here. That's why it didn't work. That's bad. You can't even download one thing.
Why are you trying to download?